Hello, Pastor Gray here, Emmanuel Baptist Church of Longview. We have been out of this auditorium right at 1718 services. Guess what? This coming Sunday, May 3rd. Next Sunday, May 10th. We are in phase 1 of reopening Emmanuel Baptist Church under the guidelines of the state of Texas and our wonderful Governor Abbott. Here's how this is going to work. On Sunday, we are having 4 services. We are having an 8:30 service, a 11 o'clock service, a 1:30 service, and a 4 o'clock service. Those will be the only services that we will be having all day. 2 of those services will be online, live, and that will be the 11 o'clock service and the 4 o'clock service. Now, you need to make plans to come, but only come if you are physically well. If you are susceptible to viruses, if you have health issues, underlying health issues, I would recommend that you just simply join us 2 services at 11 and at 4. However, I know all of us want to get back to church. In order to accommodate the membership, that's why we're going to 4 services. To keep with the social distancing, to keep with what our governor has asked us to do, then here's what I need you to do. At 4 o'clock today, you will be able to start registering online. If you'll go to ebclongview.com and go to the event page, you will see there 4 services. There are a certain number of seats available in each of the services so that we can use the entire auditorium, keep the social distancing. So 4 services, 8:30, 11, 1:30, and 4. Please go online, register for one of those services. Registration for the services will end on Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. By Saturday evening at 7, you will receive an email. In the email, it will be a diagram of the auditorium. There on that diagram, you will see your seats. Please be flexible. This is what it's going to take for us to do this in the reopening. Flexibility. You may not get the seat that you're used to. You may not be able to sit where you want to sit. In the registration, we are taking into account that some people cannot sit in the balcony due to the fact that they cannot climb the stairs. On the event page, in the registration, I am asking those of you that are physically able to climb the stairs, that you would willingly volunteer to say, yes, I would be willing to sit in the balcony if it accommodates and gives way for someone to come to church. This is phase 1. Phase 1 reopening. Wednesday night, it'll be online. But Sunday, there will only be 4 services. So I'm encouraging you to keep the schedule of Sunday morning, Sunday night. One of your services absolutely will be in the morning, and then one of the services in the evening. I'll be preaching all 4 services. I will not be preaching the same sermon all 4 services. We will absolutely have a great time. I cannot wait to see you. I know there's distancing, I get that, but I cannot wait to see you. And the 4 services will help us accommodate the membership of Emmanuel Baptist Church. Emmanuel, I love you. And reach out to your friends and say, hey, would you come to church with me on this Sunday? Would you experience social distancing inside of an auditorium? And then have them register. So it's just not exclusive for members. It is open to everybody. I have heard from several people that are not members of Emmanuel that have said, hey, Pastor, when are y'all opening back up? And when you do, can I attend? And I said, absolutely. So this video is a precursor to the registration. We love you. It's time to open back up the house of God, and it is time to get this thing done. Again, the next 2 weeks, May 3rd, May 10th, we are opening 4 services each of those Sundays. Mother's Day, I'll be giving another announcement about the specialness of that day and what we're going to do to make it special. Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. I would ask that you be faithful to the Wednesday night Bible study. I'm starting a pre-reopening of Emmanuel Baptist Church, and this Wednesday night I'm going to take a couple of weeks and talk about our game plan. What is our game plan? What can you expect when Emmanuel Baptist opens back up in full swing? There are a couple of adjustments that COVID-19 has allowed us to plan for. The future growth of Emmanuel Baptist Church is predicated upon following the Spirit of God. The Spirit of God knows what needs to happen next, and that's what we're relying on. Hey, this Sunday, I'm excited. Here we go. Registration opens at 4 today. It will end at 10 o'clock Saturday morning by that time. Now, if you happen to miss this video and you happen to miss the registration deadline, I personally would like to speak with you. So my phone number will be at the bottom of the screen, and if you would simply give me a call and just say, hey, Pastor, I missed the deadline. I just saw the video. Please, how can I get in? I think that would be the only way we can do this. We have to be very careful that no one that comes into this auditorium has symptoms of anything that would resemble a virus. On the registration page, I'm asking you to declare that everybody in your group is symptom-free. Now, I understand allergies. I understand the cold. But if you are susceptible and you want to come, or if you're not feeling well, whatever, I would ask that you just kind of stay away. But if you have this fear, wear a mask. I'm not making a mask mandatory for these 2 Sundays, but if you feel like you need to, then please do. I personally am going to be wearing a mask while I'm interacting with everybody, and that is just because I am around a lot of people. Oh, please, bring your Bible, bring your spirit, register. We are going to have a great time. Reach out to everybody around you. Say, hey, we're reopening. Enjoy this first phase 1. And the more we walk through this, I'm relying upon our governor after 2 weeks to kind of give us the next thing that we need to do. God bless you, Emmanuel. You'll be receiving emails. You'll be receiving instructions. Registration opens ebclongview.com, and then we will make sure that we accommodate everybody. Words cannot express how much I love you. My emotions are at the top of my heart and my mind, and I'm just ready. I'm ready to see God's people back in God's house. God bless you, and we will see you Sunday.